Howdy everyone, Jeff of Jeff's Gameblog here. My guest today is my daughter Elizabeth. Say hi to everybody.
Hi.
And her guest is Fayla the fairy.
Hi.
And we're going to do a little experiment in Mad Lib style adventure generation using a child's creativity or exploiting the labor of a child, however you want to look at it. Elizabeth, I'm going to ask you some questions. All the answers are nouns. You remember what a noun is? A person, place, or thing?
Yeah.
Okay. So the first one is a place.
Okay.
Brightwood Forest.
Yeah.
Brightwood Forest is where her pixie from her Fairy's Tale campaign is from.
Yeah. We have wild adventures together.
Yes. Okay. Now, a kind of person.
Fayla the fairy.
A kind of person would be Fayla the fairy. Well, the kind she would be a fairy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now, a small object.
How about a small butterfly?
A small butterfly.
Yes.
That's more of an animal, but we could use that, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I need a famous person. Can you think of somebody famous? Maybe somebody that you've seen on TV or in a movie.
How about Elton John?
Elton John. Interesting choice there. Okay. Now another place.
A castle.
A castle. And then a third place.
How about a little cottage?
On a little cottage. Okay. We're about halfway done now. Next we have to have a kind of monster.
Yes.
What kind of monster?
How about the slug monster?
A slug monster. I like that a lot. Okay. And then a famous monster.
How about a crab?
A crab.
Yes, a crab monster.
A crab monster. Okay.
Fayla says that we fairies don't like slug monsters.
Fayla says fairies don't like slug monsters.
Yeah, they scare them away.
Okay. Now, an object.
Like something that they can use like in movies and cartoons.
Yeah, this is something that can be dropped on somebody.
How about safe?
A safe. Okay.
Dad,
It's a plural, so we'll put down safes. Okay, now I need a color.
tell. Oh, you mean like they use like colors in movies and cartoons?
Well, any color, like red or blue or something else. What color do you want to pick?
How about pink?
Pink. Big shocker there. All right, something that's dangerous.
Dangerous.
Yes. Is there something that might scare you because it's dangerous?
Yeah.
Well, what would be an example of that?
How about a dungeon?
A dungeon. Okay. We need a plural, so we'll put down dungeons. And then we need another object.
How about
Something you could pick up, something you could make, something that you could find.
some clay?
Clay.
That we can use that with our hands.
Okay. And a kind of metal. Hard metal.
It's that so hard you can't break it.
Uh-huh. Oh, well, there's a word for that. It's called adamantine or adamantium, depending on whether you read comic books or not. So we'll go with adamantine
Yes.
as the name of the hard metal.
Okay.
Alright, so we have filled in all the blanks, so now we can read our adventure idea. The party is relaxing at Brightwood Forest when a mysterious cloaked fairy hires them to find the fabled butterfly of Elton John, which is hidden in a castle on the far side of a little cottage. Along the way, the party will have to fight a slug monster, and will have an opportunity to make friends with a crab monster, but they'll probably fight it too. Once they have arrived at the ruins, they will have to survive the trap that drops 1,000 safes on the party. Oh my. But the worst danger they will face is a pink dragon that breathes dungeons. If the party survives, not only will they obtain their goal, but they will also find a clay made of solid adamantine. What do you think?
It's fun.
Alright, I think that turned out pretty good. Some of it makes no sense whatsoever, but you can have a lot of fun trying to figure out what that means.
Okay.
Alright, well that's all we have for you today. I hope you enjoyed our little exercise in creativity.
Bye.
And bye-bye. Alright.
Bye, everyone.